Hello and welcome to my second planner video. Again, if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you aren't, then you're like, why are we talking about planners? This is Christy's Mixed Media channel, where I usually do videos on mixed media and all sorts of stuff. Well, I've recently got into planning. I absolutely love it. I love being organized. It's helped me with my business, as you guys all know. I run a full-time business, which is my art business. I travel and teach online, and we have an online store. We have a monthly kit club. We have retreats in our home, and my husband works with me, so we're both home every day. And we have a lot going on, and we have to keep track of it. So I started a planner so that I could keep track of everything. This isn't my planner. This is my mom's. But anyways, that's how I got into it. And then I thought it's also a place because I love to take things with me, like my Stabilos and little watercolor papers, and I love to sketch and I love to doodle and I love to like hand letter and draw. And so the other idea was that I could put watercolor paper in different papers within my planner so that wherever I'm taking my planner, I have everything in there and even a place to be artsy and creative, kind of like an art journal all in one. I went with a 3-ring binder system because for me, I wanted first of all to be able to make my own inserts, but I also wanted to move stuff around. And with all the other methods, it's just not possible. So that's why I went with this. This is a Kikki planner. After I posted my first picture of my planner and what I'd done to it, my mom's like, oh my gosh, I want a planner. And she's like, how fun, I need one to get organized. And my mom is in the East in West Virginia on a mission right now for the LDS Church. And as a missionary, her and her husband, my stepdad, are over all of the youth in their area. And so I wanted to create a planner for her. She doesn't know what's coming, it's a total surprise, but I wanted to create a planner for her that would be specific to that. So the Kikki planner, this is a medium size, it's considered personal size, which there are 3 different sizes pretty much in planners. There's A5, personal, and then the pocket size. And I don't have the pocket size out here, but there's another video before this that shows the pocket size. There's also a size called compact, and I've learned that it's the same as the pocket, or it's the same as the personal size. It's just smaller rings, and the papers are a little bit shorter, but it's the same, like the rings are the same as far as the width and stuff. So anyways, I bought this planner for her. It was $20 from Kikki. It's gold, it's gorgeous. It came with all of these inserts, and I actually got rid of all the inserts except for I kept the monthly and weekly inserts that came with it. For my own personal one, I got rid of everything because I need daily inserts. So that's the only thing I kept of this planner in particular. So let's just go through and I'll kind of explain what's in it. I'm sending it off tomorrow, so I wanted to do a video on it before I sent it off. So in the front you have 3 pockets. And I love that about the Kikki. They have lots of pockets. In the bigger size, they even have a zipper here that you can put stuff in. I'm not in this medium size though. So back here, I have these fun stickers that I found as soon as I started planning. I found this girl named Corey, and she has an Instagram account called The Reset Girl. She also has a website called The Reset Girl and a Etsy shop. And she sells these awesome stickers that she makes. And she has all sorts of them, and they're just perfect for planning. You can stick, you know, if you need to put something on here, you can stick it here if you want to flag a day, or if you're going to be gone somewhere, you can stick this and put it across those days and say, this is where I'm going to be. So these are just so dang cute. So I ordered a bunch for my mom, and she's also being kind enough to make me some custom ones for my mom that are more religious, like prayer, reading your scriptures, saying your prayers, those kinds of things that she can put in the planner as well. So I'm giving her a bunch of those, and then these little page flags come from Target, and they come in their dollar section. It's so cute. They have so many of them. I'm waiting for their spring line to come out so I can go snag some. But these are just to like basically mark a page, or if you want to, you know, again, if you want to need a mark, say for instance, you know, something that's important on this day, or even in the actual week, you can go in here and mark it so that you can see it better. But that's what those are for, those page or paper page flags, what they're called. I made all of the dividers, which are these, for her as well. They are just scrapbooking paper, and on one side I glued a quote and then put washi tape paper just to kind of make it look cuter. And then I also printed off these words on paper and made these tabs to go along with everything. And then I laminated the entire thing. So I had a few extra of these cards left, and so I thought I would just stick them in her planner, and that way if she ever wanted them she can look at them. But another thing that she can do with them is the back side of all of these places are empty. So she can easily go in with this and just a little bit of washi tape. I'm gonna grab, not hers, I don't want to use hers. And now I won't be able to find the start on this. So you just grab a little bit of washi tape and, you know, stick the washi tape here and then stick it down here too, and then it's in there. And she can change them out. And that's what I like about this part being laminated, is I can put whatever I want. I've done it in my own too. Different sayings, different things I see on Pinterest, I can print them off. These are my friend Ronna Ferrer. She has an app on your iPhone, and I created them in her app, and then I sent them to myself by email and by my phone, and then printed them out. So, and she allows you to do that, to use them for personal use. This is a piece of my artwork that I just had printed off, and just put it in there. She might use it sometime within the thing, but also just a reminder of me, and you know how much I love her and stuff. And so then I also included in here a thing of washi tape. I put it on something that's plastic so the washi tape will come right off. She can use the washi tape for the reason I showed you, but she can also use it for the same way that she'd use a page flag or any sticker. She can block out certain things with the washi tape as well. I included some paper clips inside here. These are Kate Spade. The bows are so dang cute. Have to be honest, I never heard of Kate Spade really before then. And my friend Margie, who is a total like Kate Spade fan, is gonna kill me, but she said the word before. I didn't know what she was talking about, but they have tons of stuff. But they actually have planners, or they did, and they have little paper clips and they have everything. So I included some of those. And then also, this is just a sticky pad for her in case she needs to write things down and stick it somewhere and remember it. I'm also sending her these little tubes from Teresa Collins, and they're full of cute gold paper clips, and then these are just binder clips. So let's get into, oh, and then the planner also comes with, and all of their planners do, this little notepad in the back. So I'm keeping that in there, and I included this cute little pen that I got off eBay. It's a little crown pen. I thought it was really cute. So into the planner. So the first page has a saying on it that I just thought was fitting for what she's doing. It says, there are a few things in life that can bring as much as the joy that comes from assisting another improve his or her life. So that is what we call a dashboard. People were asking me, because you know, a lot of my mixed media people have no idea what a planner is either, or haven't used one, so I was posting about it. I have a new Instagram account for the planner, which by the way has been crazy. Last time I checked, I think there was like 6,500 people, and this planner account only started 2 weeks ago, so you guys are amazing. So I'm hoping a lot of you guys are my current mixed media customers, and you're gonna join me on the planning bandwagon. Woohoo! Anyways, so this is a dashboard. It's the first thing you see when you open your planner. You can change it in and out. You know, you just take it out of the rings. You can make lots of different ones. This is just scrapbooking paper. Again, I put the stuff on it and laminated. This actually is a sticker that I put on afterwards, and so you could take that on and off as well. And then I also made all of these dividers the exact same way. Scrapbooking paper, you know, little note cards, washi tape, and then round them through in the laminator. So these are the sections that I made for her. The first one obviously is the calendar, which I left the Kikki stuff in it. I also left the little page flag that kind of lets you know you can put it where you are for that day so you can find it easily. But I also made her one too. That's this. She has to open the rings to get it in and out, unless I cut slots in it, which I guess I could do as well. There's a little punch that you can buy that will do those kind of holes. This is a actual hole punch, and there's a kind that will do that type, which is more like this. Actually, Heidi Swap has some, but I don't have one. So I also included this photo that I had printed on metallic paper of a piece of my artwork too, and just put a little Happy Valentine's Day, I love you so much, hope you enjoy this planners, because she obviously doesn't know what's coming. So that's the first section. Her second section is prospective members. It's just people that maybe they're teaching lessons to, or people that are interested in coming to church again. So this is where she would write these down. And I created all of these inserts myself. I designed this little section here in Photoshop, and then I transferred it to PowerPoint, and then created lines and printed these out and punched the holes in them and everything. So, and I tried to do these different. So you'll see here it has this vine on it, and here it has this vine on it. And some of the vines I actually hand drew and scanned in and used those. Some of them are free printables that I found on the internet. So this is perfect. Next one is member missionaries, which would be people that are members of the church already that are helping them, you know, with activities and helping up with people that want to come to church. And again, did that. This one is missionary ideas. They have a lot of events, and they hold a lot of like fun things that they do with the youth, and youth meaning 18 to 20 or 18 to 30. So it's the adult youth, not adult youth, young adults. I was saying youth, it's young adult. So we have missionary ideas, and then we have favorite scriptures, and then the next one is goals, so any goals that she might have. Then I did a note section just because it's nice to have a place just to write random stuff if you need to. A don't forget, so maybe she's out and about and she needs to remember something, she can put it here and transfer it into her thing later, where she, you know, say, don't forget I need to plan a meal for so-and-so. She doesn't know the day. Well, she can go in here later and put it in, but it's back here. And then I did include a grocery list too, because I felt like it was important. I mean, she still eats while she's on her mission, her and my stepdad, so they obviously need a grocery list, and it's just nice to have it all in one. She could even take this as her wallet. She could stick her credit cards in here and take it to the store with her if she didn't want to take her purse. And then the last one I left blank. She doesn't know this is coming, so I didn't have an opportunity to say, hey, what works for you? What are you looking for? My husband's been on a mission when he was 18, 19, and so he kind of helped me with the rest of these, and some of them I came up myself. So I thought I should leave a blank one because she might have another section that she wants. She can easily take it out too. If not, this could be a service project one. That's why I put this service quote on, because they do a lot of service projects on their mission. And I just put let your light so shine on this one just because there's a lot of meanings that it can have. And I also bought her this little envelope pocket thing that she can stick stuff in. I got this at Staples. It's for a personal size. So that is the planner. And then besides the planner that I'm giving her, I also created extra printables of all of the different paper inserts that go inside. So they're all printed out, pre-cut, pre-punched, ready for her. And I just did that all here in our warehouse. We have a big huge paper cutter, and I don't have a big punch, but I'm tempted to get one. This is the punch I was talking about. I got this off of Amazon, and I'll link it below, but it does 4 different sizes of rings. So all the way out is A5, which is the big size, and then the next one in, and then you kind of have to come back a little bit, that's this size, and then there's this size, which I don't know what that is, and then this size is the pocket size. So this will do everything. And I'm gonna put them back because I want to punch something and show you. This one's weird. Like I go to that spot and then I have to come back a little bit. So I have these that I'm giving her, and I'll write on this little card that I made. And then I also gave her this little packet, and it has inside of it, this is just one of my stamps that I had done, because everything that I do with my retreats is called She Matters. And so a lot of my quotes are she this, she that. So this is one of my stamps. She finds joy in the everyday. So inside of here, I included just some other goodies, Teresa Collins labels, and then I printed off a bunch, or I gave her a bunch of my prints that I sell in Etsy, punched them, cut them down to size, so that she can come in here and stick them in here if she wants. You know, they don't necessarily aren't the exact same size of this, but it's kind of cute, I think, to see the different layers. So there's a bunch of those. And then I also found these from Heidi's Swap, and I cut them down to size and punched them. I thought these were kind of cute too. So just a few extra little goodies. I mean, I could probably do a whole lot, but knowing my mom, she probably won't. She's not very crafty, so I can't see her like decorating it a whole bunch. So I thought every month I would send her a new dashboard for the front of her thing. The other thing that you can do, and I'm gonna show you, is, well, she could actually put this in her planner as well. All we have to do is punch holes in it. And maybe I will actually, so that when she gets it, she can if she wants. So I'm just gonna line it up, punch the hole, and then that would just fit right in there. So when I put it on here, I can tell her, you know, you can use that inside of there too. But I found this little envelope, these envelopes on Etsy, and I love the size, and they actually would fit perfect in here right in the back to put stuff in if she needed to. It's a fun little envelope. And so all I'm gonna do with that is just stick it in this and punch a hole. And any envelope will work actually, like, you know, like note cards. Like you could take envelopes from that and punch them. But I kind of wanted to do something fun with it. I mean, I could obviously paint on it. I'm kind of short on time. So I'm gonna use this stamp set from Ashley Goldberg, love it. And I don't have, because on my mixed media, I use these just as they are and push them down because I like them to be irregular. So I actually don't own an acrylic block. So I'm just using the back of another stamp that I have. So we're gonna just ink it up nice and good, and just kind of center it on there, press it down, and that's cute. And then I have this little stamp. Oh no, I had another one. Where'd it go? Well, I had one that said she something on it, but oh well, we'll use this one. Embrace the possibilities. Or this one, oh, says she is. This is it. So we're just gonna use this by hand. We're gonna try it anyway. Perfect. But see how cute? So now I can just stick that right in the back, the very last page, and she's got another little pocket that she can stick in here. So it's just, the possibilities are endless. I mean, besides, like, if you follow me because of the mixed media stuff that I do, you can take anything you paint. Like, this is something that I've painted on watercolor paper. I could either scan it in, print it, put it in here, or I could just paint her something so she has an original. And there's two ways that I can put it in here. I could create a pocket, so I could just slide it in, she could take it in and out, or just laminate it and put it in here, or leave it unlaminated so that she could take it out later and frame it, which she would just have to make sure she comes in for where the holes are to frame it. So most likely I wouldn't laminate this unless I knew she was going to keep it in her planner forever. But really it's just about cutting it down to size, punching the holes, and sticking it in there. There's so many different things. Like, this is a piece of artwork from my friend, I think is gorgeous. It's an original, so I'd probably not use it in there, but these are like fun little cards that my friend Misty Mon sends when she sends you little packages, and this is her artwork, but these fit perfectly. Just punch some holes. You know, if you're a mixed media artist, like, take any of your artwork. This is something that I painted, this is another one that I painted. I could just scan it in and print it off. I think it looks cuter on, like, printed on watercolor paper versus like this has the lines back here because it says it's been photographed, and I kind of don't like that. I like the watercolor look. I printed all of these sayings that you see here, all of the things on the front of here. These were things that like I said before, I got on Pinterest, but I took 90-pound watercolor paper, cut it down to fit my printer, and then ran it through and put it on watercolor paper because I just love the texture of it more. But you can also, like, this is a cute little card. This would be adorable for like May, June, July, kind of summery. Just punch the holes and you've got that in there. I found these cute things by Maggie Holmes. So anything, all the sorts of scrapbooking products and mixed media products and whatnot can be used inside of these. And, you know, like I mentioned before, I could just take straight watercolor paper and punch holes in it, stick it back here, and then I have something also to kind of play around with. So anyways, that is my mom's little gift that I'm giving her, and I can't wait to send it off and show her. I'm excited. I think she's gonna love it, and I hope that she loves it and uses it, but I know she will. So I was gonna tell you on the Kikki, I will link this below too where I got this, but I really like these planners. I also have a filofax that I bought and a Kate Spade that I bought and a few others that I bought, and I've kind of gotten into it, and I have them all for different things. And I have to say, to be honest, the Kikki is my favorite. It lays flat for the most part, and I just love that it has so many pockets and it has a zipper in it. This one doesn't, but the bigger size ones do. And I don't know, they're just such a they're good price. Like, this is $19.99. The filofax ones are a lot more expensive, and I bought some off Paper Chase, but the rings are really small. I like the Kikki because the rings are nice and big. So that's just my 2 cents. But I say, like, people have, since I've started, have said, like, what planner do you like the best? And I'm like, really, it's personal preference, because I know a lot of people love the Kate Spade planner. And it zips, and it's a gorgeous planner. Don't get me wrong. Oh my gosh, gorgeous planner. You know, I didn't spend a whole lot on mine. I was lucky and bought it from somebody used, but used ones that are, because they've been discontinued, like going on eBay or anywhere from $100 to $1,000 just for a little planner because people want them so badly. Anyways, so, you know, that's why I figure this for $19.99 is a pretty darn good deal. But any planners, like, you can walk into Staples, and the planners that are in Staples are the same size as the planners that you can buy on these different websites. They are all the same size, all interchangeable. All right, well, thank you again for being here, and I hope that you guys are okay. Like, I know this is my mixed media channel, but I really want to share my planning stuff with you as well, because I plan on getting fun and artsy with it and painting some stuff for inside of it. So I hope that you guys will bear with me, and I'd love to do tutorials on, like, you know, how to laminate something, how to make your own dividers, how to make pockets, and just lots of stuff. I think it would be fun. So hopefully you'll be okay and enjoy that journey with me, as well as obviously I'll be keep posting my artsy stuff on here as well. So have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.